I'm a filthy liar. Let's try again. Welcome back to Dark Souls 2.
Strats I showed you?
Turn before the last pillar in the way. But, oh, never mind. I thought that one of the casters was gone.
Your hopeless optimism makes me happy.
Why am I optimistic? It's Dark Souls. This is a game about the opposite of optimism.
Pessimism.
I knew the word.
Did you though?
Ow. Okay. I forget if I repaired the old whip. Because that might actually... Can you... No, you can't buff infused weapons. Never mind. The only weapon you can double buff is the, ice rapier, and we'll be getting to that eventually. Not that I'll be using it, but... Okay, well, there it is. I'm used to boss weapons having, like, such distinctive icons. Okay, I'm gonna pop off the helmet, see if that helps the roll. Okay. I didn't resin. That's okay, it doesn't aggro immediately, unlike pretty much every other boss in the game. It's kind of weird now I think about it. We look like a Final Fantasy protagonist. Ow. Why am I... wait. Oh, right. The arms. Ugh. This is one of those rare bosses where it's not best to just to stay pressed against them the whole time. Because of that attack, largely. Oh god, the protection wiggles when you hit it. Okay. Even though he's barely talked, Silver is still here, I assume. Whoop. Why am I two-handing? That is a very dumb idea. And the resonant ran out. Oh, what? What? Grab attacks, those are fair. You can reasonably avoid grab attacks in this game, yep. I got one Hang on. Okay, turns out that Silver wasn't with us.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Alright,
You-
PMP is over.
As you might expect, you didn't miss much. I'm gonna at least recover my souls, if nothing else. And, wait, why do I have the... Is that the protection effect or the no online effect? Kinda looks like the human effigy symbol. I am currently in the water pit of doom. Yeah. I complained about grab attacks. Yeah. I know. Okay. Takes 3 swings to kill the priestesses. Ugh. The homing soul arrows are still annoying even after the patch. It kind of sounds like the priestesses are actually mumbling something. Alright, I'm gonna be dumb and try a soul greatsword on this guy. As long as I recovered, then it doesn't really matter. Now it happens. Still need to do an LP of those games. One of them might be a good break between serious games, between Persona 3 and whatever we do after that. Since Infinite is going to be our break from this game. I mean, between this game. Huh? Yeah, then Persona 3 FES. I really do hope you like Persona 3 FES. I mean, I think you will, but... like, it's actually one of my favorite PS2 RPGs, up there with Dot Hack. But it's also very different. Somewhat like Dot Hack. But it's not, like, it's like Dot Hack because it's different, not just like Dot. You know what I mean, probably. Wow, this is actually significantly easier if I just use sorceries. Well, man, there are a lot of attacks I never saw him use. Nope. No, it was actually a slam attack that one-shot me. That, actually, I think. From the amount of health I am at right now, actually, as a matter of fact. That probably means I should heal right now. Oh no, it was that... oh wait, those were the same attack, so yeah. This is a lot less of an unnerving fight when you're using some sort of ranged attack. Nope. Well, here's hoping I can do this on one Estus. Nope. There we go. Finally. Well, I was using spells before, just not very effectively. Anyway, we get the key to the embedded, but there's also something interesting about this area. I always forget. Okay, this is the way we want to go, I think. Yeah. Help me. Ally. Listen carefully. Head ahead. What? Let's see. Oh. That was the way we went. So that was talking about the boss. I always mix up the entrance and side path. If we go up through here, we've actually got one of the few actually safe portions of this area, provided you stay on the path. I think I want to go over here. Now, this area is the Shrine of Amana. I think I'm going the wrong way for this, actually. No, I don't think there's anything that way. Huh? Let's see. Yeah, I guess this must be the way. It's been a long time, people. Yeah, we're going below the Shrine of Amana, which was already pretty far below Dranglaic Castle. Inception noise. Still haven't seen that movie. You look like a zombified Tidus. I love that. Oh, no, I did go the wrong way. Wait, what? Another guy? Bonfire? He's still calling us a hollow, specifically. And he's even more clearly stating that we're trying to cure the curse. Yeah, like you're obsessed with us. You or Vengarl? His voice is getting slightly more demonic. You sound pretty upset about this. I'm not quite sure what your point is, so yeah. A miserable little pile of secrets. No, I just saw an opportunity and took it. You said pie, right? Oh. I thought you said much like great pie, like you see it and take it. Okay. I'm trying to find the actual shrine proper. Like, I actually want to show this off because it's kind of nice. Because if you're willing to go through the monotony of it, you can, never have to use a human effigy after this point of the game. I don't even think there was a secret like this in Dark Souls 1 that just gave you that turned you human free. See, I play legitimately. I suck too, but I suck legitimately. Oh yeah, you follow this slightly submerged path. Up the stairs. There's another bonfire, which is kind of pointless, but okay. In fact, that's under concepts, I think. Yeah. Where's pointless? Attribute. No, that's actually combat attribute. Ah, there it is. I like that it actually shows you writing your message in this game. Because in the other game, it's just the kneeling animation, right? Oh. I forgot there were enemies over here, so it's not quite as pointless, but it's still pretty pointless. The bonfire, that is. I don't know, I think that I'm at least living up to the squishiness of my class. And Dark Orb user. And more singing, even though we killed a Demon of Song. So it's going to be the Milfanito. Is this a Dragon Skull guy? Huh. No, that's a friggin' Wrath of the Lamb here. If we pray over here at something that looks oddly familiar. Oh, we have to talk to her, I guess. So yeah, they're related to Nito, if the name didn't make it obvious. Divine Blessing. Smooth and silky stone. I thought that if you prayed here, you were fully restored to human. Maybe you have to be fully hollowed? if you don't mind being the Google bot again. Shrine of Amana, pray, I guess. Yeah, there's no path this way. So this section is kind of pointless. Wait, try left. Oh, never mind, it's not pointless. In fact, there's an iron chest. Something, something iron throne. Manslayer. Wait, the key to the embed... It's a keyblade. Key to the embedded. Sword that opens the embedded's door. Shaped like a weapon, but it is in fact a key. Plunge the key into the embedded to bring a rhapsodic end to its fate. Is this the real life? The once human embedded, realizing that he could never resist temptations of the flesh, bound himself eternally with chains. Since then, he has awaited the day that someone will find this key and bury it within his bosom. Yep. So what's the manslayer? Oh, manslayer is a katana with natural poison. Wow, that's actually like a straight upgrade. Is it only a we kind of hold it like the key, like two. Like that's the stance Sora is always in the promotional art. I don't know if this is actually a reference or if it's kind of coincidental. It's hard to tell with FromSoft. I mean, given how popular friggin' Kingdom Hearts is. Fire Seed. Oh, so you have to be out of refugees. I didn't do the rescuing thing. I didn't know there was one before the Demon of Song. No, that was the first one, I thought. Oh, yeah, it was. So I guess I have to be out of human effigies. But yeah, you can do that. Anyway, onward to the next actual area. The Undead Crypt, where Vendrick apparently is. Actually, should we do the Undead Crypt or do the embedded thing? Wait, do you lose the key to the embedded? Oh my god, even the pommel. That has to be a reference. I swear, if this thing is actually objectively better than the Warped Sword, I'm gonna be kind of mad. What weapon class is that? Has to be an equipment. Wait. Wow. And I'm one-handing it. I can't lie, this is kind of an awesome weapon. I mean, it's got the golden hilt. Yeah, the one who disappeared. Yeah. I wonder if you have to interact or if you can just stab. Aw. Oh, I'll see if it... Oh, it does disappear. I mean, it's an optional action, so it makes sense that it disappears, but at least I'm pretty sure it's optional. Another one who disappears once rescued. Ring of the Dead. Fashion Soul's Ring. Keep human appearance even when hollow. The wearer of this ring appears human even when hollow. They say that in the Undead Crypt, we can reacquaint ourselves with the dead. We all suffer loss. None of us can escape death. Then what is the fascination with reclaiming that which has already passed into the beyond? I'm not riding the elevator again. Oh yeah, we should probably level up first. But yeah, if you're just doing, if you don't care about losing health, if you just want to look human, you can throw that on. Also, it's specifically talking to Nishandra that activates seeing everything that you haven't gone to yet. Let's see. Let me throw the helmet and gloves back on. Where are they? Okay. Alright, let's reinforce. I need one more petrified dragon bone. You know what? Fine, I'll put Tight Knight into the staff. I mean, it raises physical attack for in a pinch, but what do I need? Chunks. Still haven't found any chunks. Okay, I don't think Chloanne ever sells them, but it's... Nope. Okay. That was a different line. I think that's because we got to this point of the game. Alright, let's go up to 30 dex and put 3 into int. Oh yeah, I could use the 22 of them I can buy. I just love the UI for this game. Like the menus. I don't know why. So I decided I'm going to do the DLC when it makes the most sense in the story, which is... I think that's actually right after we actually finish this area, like get through it the first time. It won't be so awesome because apparently it's freaking hard. We've got some torch-bearing hollows. And they... Oh yeah, and the hexers. And they drop dark trotches, which are useful for this area. Because hexers! They're pretty much just like the, Oh, that is a pyromancer. I was gonna say they're pretty much just like the pyromancers from earlier in the Earthen Peak. Here you actually do have a safe spot, so you can just take them out one at a time. Whoa. Hello, Firestorm? Yeah, this is a chaotic area. You don't by any means have to kill them. Oh, it's poison jars, okay. They dropped the prisoners. No, they dropped the Black Witch set. And magic stones if you so want. Okay. Yeah, that's an annoying area to start the level with. Okay, so I will light a torch, even though it's a dark area. Because those guys will aggro. Liar ahead, huh? Art Sword, a nameless soldier. Let's see if they aggro one at a time, or if they all aggro at once if you attack. Okay. For science! I died for science. Just, I live science. There might be something interesting about the staff, but I don't really remember. Oh, it's under catalysts. Black Witch's Staff, used by Ladia witches. Imbued with a special magic, making it a catalyst for sorceries, miracles, and hexes. Ladia apostles are adept at magic and wielded unique weapons, but were deemed blasphemous and slaughtered. So, if you are running, like, all types of spells, this is the weapon you want. Get it kind of late in the game, but... hey, it's good for New Game Plus. I don't think I'll ever really be showing New Game Plus in this game. I mean, it is worth playing, even if you don't consider Dark Souls 1's New Game Plus to be worth playing. They actually do change some items and weapons. I mean, enemies, like placements, and entirely new enemies and invasions and stuff. Like, it's not as drastic a change as Scholar of the First Sin, but... yeah. It's not just bigger numbers in New Game Plus, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Do not produce light, blah, 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 blah. But backstabbing off of cliffs. Am I actually going to get both of them like that? Is that a dated reference yet? I mean, the sequel did come out, so... it's got a little more life. Regret ahead. The finito are actually like shards of Nito, basically. Hey, thanks for the info. Oh boy, the guards. That's gonna be a fun hallway. Gee, I wonder who the Lord of Light was. Or King of Light. He had a weird family, I bet.
Most likely.
I forget what covenant this is, if it is one. But he sells the Shield of the Insolent and the Insolent set. Huh. And a ton of human effigies. Ooh, Soul Spear. And the most important thing is Warmth, which is pretty important if you're doing like fight clubs, not like the movie. I want to get that friggin' Soul Spear. Did we get Soul Vortex? I think we did. Have mercy. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Warmth. It's a AoE regen. It affects the bosses and enemies as well, so everyone. But it helps, like, heal up between fights if you're, like, hosting a bunch of duels. Be wary of liar. So that switch over there is our current goal, because that will activate this bridge. And oh boy. I think you really want to avoid breaking these statues. Oh, you want to avoid even touching them. Actually, I think you want to avoid doing either, because they will spawn enemies. Ooh, another bone. I think that's enough to go to Warped Sword +3. Wait, do the floating robe guys spawn infinitely? Oh my god. Yeah, breaking graves is a bad idea, both in general and here. Because here it makes zombies spawn. Simpleton Spice and Black Fire Bombs. Kind of ironic we get fire bombs in such a dark area, but there's also a bonfire. I don't think they ever talk about, like, why there are bonfires all over. I think it was like they were trying to get rid of undead by burning them or something. Bring out your dead. I really can't remember if you want to keep or get rid of the graves. This room is suspicious. Be wary of luring it out. Oh, hello, Nameless Usurper once again. Where is it at? No. Eat this! I love this sorcery. Wonder why they're going after us instead of Vendrick, though. Well, thanks for the human effigy. I don't use the Soul Greatsword against mooks anyway. Oh, yeah. This. Oh, I forgot about the ghosts. I was more thinking the guys at the end of the hall. Transient curses. Divine blessings were good items. Let's see here. How do I aggro them? Oh, there we go. Takes them forever to aggro. It's not worth killing them, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Why did I think they couldn't come through this hallway? Well, hang on, I'll fix it after I kill the second one. There are ghosts in all of the walls. They're coming in through the walls. By now, that's a reference to a lot of things. Let's see. I don't know what's with this community and skeletons. Soul of Proud Knight, or Dragon Charm. I feel like we've gotten a lot of Monastery and Dragon Charm. Oh no! We're supposed to get rid of that bell. My bad. Bring out your dead. Oh, what? Okay, so you want to break the big ones. That's good to remember. Bring out your dad. Bring out your dad. What, it's an appropriate reference. Okay. Go away. Mob spawner. I think if you break these, they stay broken, but I'm not absolutely sure. For the love of... Well, nice try. But your portal to hell won't work on me. I thought he was going to cast it again, it looked like it. So the dead are resting, huh? Yeah, I can soul greatsword these jerks. That's what I'm trying to do. But I have to get them, like, out of being right next to each other. Oh, that was a bad idea. I attacked it. But here's our shortcut. But is it really a better way? Actually, yeah. Now, this is... This is a thing. And I don't mean a great thing. Ugh. I was trying to backstab him. That did not work. So, ringing the bell spawns all of these, I guess, gravekeepers, Dompes. You don't have to deal with Dompe's unless the bell is rung. Magic shield. What? I'll have more time to look later. I guess that's just their shield. Is it bad that I... Totally unrelated, but is it bad I actually kind of want to play Super High Glide? It didn't look bad. It's the only one that didn't look bad. Small shield used by Ladia Apostles, imbued with a special magic that allows spells to be deflected by parrying, so it has spell parry. The Ladia Apostles were inhabitants of the Undead Crypt, but failed to treat death with proper respect. As punishment, they were denied peaceful deaths. What about the friggin' zombies? As they were in life. No, I don't mean like when they were alive, I mean like the game of life. Ow. Also, those things have incredible reach. Something about Garrus here. I think I've made that joke already.
Hold it down a little bit, would you?
Sure. Seriously, you just can't back roll out of their reach. I don't even know why I'm continuing with this attempt. It's not like I'm actually... Well, actually, I don't have to fight anyone this round, so... Anyway, I don't get why you're so upset about the Keyblade. I mean, it's an optional action, so it's not like you're forced to get rid of it. Cyan's Helm. Is that what these things are called? Cyan? Replica of the helmet of the Loyal Knight Cyan. The solidly crafted helm offers high defense. Sir Cyan was widely known as the kingdom's most leal knight. And when the giants invaded, he volunteered to lead the advance party, but was slaughtered most dishonorably. The king commissioned replicas of Cyan's accoutrements and bestowed them to promising knights, but not long after they donned the armor did they go thoroughly mad. So I guess we're fighting just cheap copies of Cyan. It's teal. They're all teal. That's what their name is. Lady a White Hood. Eventually. But not this time. Ooh, Green Blossom. This is actually not a bad farming area. I mean, you get good stuff. Mainly in the form of green blossoms, but they're good items, so... Yeah. Let's see. See, the guys with the swords, you can just roll back. Let's see. Come on. Why can you do that? Why did I miss that backstab? Don't you run away. And the internet is gone. That is totally on my end, though. So I will fix that after this knight is dead. Jeez, 3 separate video files. That's a new record for this series. Okay, 1 sec. Okay, so I guess we're in online mode now. Yes, you do. Alright. Only 2 teals left. I always was more a cyan guy. Yeah, these two are actually surprisingly easy to only aggro one, but then they do this. They have very short, I will go here range, so let's go through the fog. And meet the big man himself.
Oh.
Oh. No, there is a boss.
Velstadt?
I always forget that Velstadt exists. And this might be one of the, like, legitimately hardest area encounters in the game. To be perfectly honest, like, that isn't just pure, why is this a thing? Like the Shrine of Amana. So they really do ramp up the challenge around the end of the middle of the game, I'd call this. Because this is a very front-heavy game. There's not a lot to the mid and end game portions of the game. You know, you would think that he would receive some resistance from the pillars. But yeah, I always hear people talking about Velstadt, and I forget that he's, like, just a boss. So I think, oh, that must be a guy in the DLC. Now, this isn't so bad because it does give me an opportunity to show how you should be going through that area, hopefully. Let me throw on Green Blossom and Resin. I just like having resins for bosses in general. Oh yeah, the Gravekeeper things do stay broken.
Bitch.
Huh?
Bitch.
Anyway.
He has attacks that can be parried.
The Aegis?
Yeah.
Alright, so you're supposed to kill this guy like that, so you don't have to deal with the ghosts. And actually I don't want to buff here, I actually want to run in. So yeah, this is how I like to do this. Usually I have more stamina at this point, because I usually play a melee build, so I'm usually able to get through there a lot, like pure melee, rather. So I'm able to get through there a lot easier.
I drink in your face. Oh, what was that hitbox?
Yeah, Dark Souls 2 does have some wonky hitboxes, but it also has some enemies with very wide swings. Yeah, the only spell I was worried about hitting him with was the, that's the wrong item. And I unequipped my shield somehow. Yeah, I was only worried about actually hitting him with the Soul Greatsword. I know, I'm bad at the game.
No. Very, lag.
Ooh. Okay. Weird as it sounds, this actually is one of my better early runs of this fight. Because this is one of those fights that takes a lot of tries. Okay. I need to get far away. Wait, is this his heal? I forget what this is. No, it's just a buff. And I don't think you can stagger him out of it.
I think this is his second phase.
Oh yeah, he's got more defense, so he has artificially high health. I hate when games do that. Like, just give him a second health bar or something. Or just give him more health. Don't use a defense buff to make fights last longer. Unless there's some way to stop it. Yeah, because of the what I consider to be bad game design. Okay, what's that one? Oh. Okay. I don't think I can use Soul Spear. I think that's 40. Yeah, that's 40 int, and I have 36. I forget, where do I use spices? Because I want to replace Great Heavy Soul Arrow with Soul Spear.
Look up.
Yeah.
What is it? Skeptic spice?
Yeah, but it counts for both spices, but I actually do want to spice that down to 36. I think I have... Yeah, I do have 4 Simpleton spices. I could also crunch boss souls to level up. I don't know.
It's the in the Iron Key.
Where is it?
Go to that one, first one. Right path, once you go inside, take a right.
Oh yeah, I use it at the merchant who sells the Jester's set.
I'm sure. Oh,
Capitalism ho!
communism works. Take right.
Hey, when did I turn that off?
Take right.
Iron Key. I don't even know what that does. So clearly nothing important. Sir, do you mind? I'm trying to do some shopping. Oh, I hope that doesn't hit him. Okay. Incense. Now, I still lose out on some damage with this because I'm losing out on the scaling. But I can still use it, which is the important part.
The Iron Key is for the door near the last path.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I don't think we can do anything there until we get the Vendrick ring, do we?
I don't know. We can check.
I don't feel like fighting Velstalt right now, although I never really will.
Unless we're right at the end of the episode, so we can get that done.
I think that just gives us easier access to the fire pit, but...
This episode, returning to areas we thought we'd never go back to.
Well, I did. Why am I going this way? Oh yeah, because I have to.
Yeah.
But why was I going that way?
I believe that door up there opened up at the same time.
Wow, I'm not even one-shotting dudes. I mean, they're doing no damage to me, but... Yeah, it's the fire. No, this is a different fire pit. What? Ow. Ow.
My leg.
Okay, so that's a guy.
That salamander's an asshole.
Oh, there's a path that leads up to the fire pit. In Scholar of the First Sin, I think one of the DLC keys is up there. In the fire pit.
Wait, the DLC keys aren't just given to you?
No, you actually have to find them in the... I should reiterate, in the... Well, rephrase. In the updated Scholar of the First Sin. So, next gen and PC. The current... I mean, the last gen versions are just Game of the Year edition. No changes to my knowledge. I find it funny that walking on these flames does nothing to you. Is he just like eternally blocking from the front or something? Because I'm not even getting a good hit sound. Ow. Whoa. He's just a big fiery dog.
Boy.
And there's another one. Brilliant. Oh, these are the guys, like, at the end of the longsword, the fire longsword tunnel. Bleh, I can't talk. Ooh, cracked red eye orbs. I can kill someone on this build, clearly. I'm such a good player. Ow.
Be a prick. You're being a prick.
Whoop. Ow. Oh, and there's another one. I have no idea what's up with this tunnel. I mean, we won't find out next time, but next time I must play Dark Souls 2.
We're gonna do a thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Vestal is such a bad boss to fight.